Welcome to Tent Talk, the podcast with Nancy McCready, where we talk about life under the big tent of God's presence and the provoking process of discipleship. Here we go.
Hey everybody, welcome to Tent Talk. Good to be together today. This is Nancy McCready. This episode encourages us to realize that the reign of His presence will come when we are ready to take greater measure of responsibility for what's going to break open as He comes in greater measure. Take a listen today. Hope it blesses you. One of my favorite kinds of days is to sit indoors very comfortably and listen to the rain and thunder and lightning. I love it. Now, I also love bright sunny days where there's a nice breeze and, it's all beautiful outside. But I really enjoy a good day inside when there's lots of rain and thunder and lightning. I like to watch it. I like to hear it. I just like it. Is anybody out there like me? But the rain I want to talk to you about today is the rain of His presence. Hosea 6, 1-3 in the Amplified Classic says, "Come to the Lord and let us return to Him, that He might wound us to heal us." You see, God comes to begin to split us open to show us what is really going on inside. He doesn't wound us to destroy us, but He wounds to heal. Just as sure as you pay a surgeon to cut you so that he can get inside and heal you, how much more we can allow our Father, the one whom we can trust with everything within us. Oh, yes, we can. He can be trusted. You see, He is the greatest friend of all time, and the wounds of a friend are faithful. And when God wounds us, it's to heal us, it's to deliver. And it goes on to say in Hosea 6, verse 3, it says that He comes to us as the heavy rain. And heavy rain is always the maturing rain. It is the rain that is going to bring us into the full maturity of our oneness with Him. You see, His presence comes to us as the heavy rain, and that is always about maturing us in His deep love. Would you still want His presence to be poured out if you knew that this is what it was going to mean? That it would mean that we would then be required, have the opportunity to step into greater levels of responsibility. Now, I'm not talking about your hardcore work ethic that you've had as the oldest child in your family, where you always have to gut it out, you always have to take care of everything. Let me tell you what, that old work ethic out of its human source, out of its pride of I will always know what to do and I'll take care of everything. No, I'm talking about a warlike energy that comes only from Holy Spirit, and its purposes is for an executive and administrative action. Let me tell you, there's a warlike energy that's coming to us as the rain of God's presence begins to pour. He's looking for people, places, pastors, leaders who are ready to say, Father, I want to come out of all of my old ways, my old responsibilities, my old human work ethic, and I'm ready, Father, for your presence in a way like I have never known before. I'm crying out for this, my friends, personally and corporately. There are churches, there are places where God is getting people ready. Organizations, schools, homes, families. I tell you, God is getting us ready right now because He's about to pour out His presence like never before.
For more information on Nancy, please visit nancymccready.com or follow her on social media at NBMcCready.
It's not something I can define. It's not something I can tell you exactly what it would look like, because we're going places with Him we've never been. But He is good. Oh, He's good, and He's getting us ready, because His presence is coming to us like the heavy rain. And that is going to mean, to whom much is given, much is required. And my friends, what has been given to us? His life. His life, His presence. And therefore, by his life within us, much will be required. But don't worry. Don't worry. The pressure isn't on you. The pressure is upon his life within you. Can you allow him to come in this way to you now? That it would be your privilege and your honor to live in such oneness with him, that the word responsibility will not make you take flight, but it will cause you to press into him in such a way that you would say, Father, what is it that you want? What is it that you want? Because whatever it is that he wants with you, I can promise you this, he's already made the deposit of it inside of you. Dietrich Bonhoeffer has a great quote, and that quote is very, very powerful. And it says to us that we don't want to be the kind of person that's just respectable in our religiosity. We want to be those who are truly lit up by the presence of our Father. This quote from Dietrich Bonhoeffer says, "The sin of respectable people reveals itself in a flight from responsibility." My friends, we don't want to be those who are fleeing from responsibility. We want to be those who are stepping into it. How does that happen? Well, because we finally stop trying to be respectable and we begin to be relational with him. Let the reign of his presence come in the greatest measure that we've ever known. And I pray that that reign will bring true responsibility. We're about to respond to the Father. And when he can find people who are ready to take responsibility, he will bring the rain and the crop will begin to mature. The seeds will begin to break open. There is getting ready to be fruitfulness in the land. It's going to happen, my friends. But first, let's let it happen in us. So I'm praying for greater measure of his presence in your life right now, right where you are. And I pray that you will embrace all of what he's doing. Embrace him. Embrace him. And let the rain come. Check it out today in Hosea 6, 1-3. And let's cry this out together. Let the rain come and let the responsibility of his people begin to increase. So, I love you all. I hope these few minutes together today have encouraged you to go deeper with him and maybe to connect more with me. Love you all.
If you'd like information on how to book Nancy McCready for an event or speaking engagement, visit nancymccready.com.